Disney's Frozen, Anna's Act of Love. I'm Princess Anna of Arendelle. My older sister, Elsa, is the queen. She pretty much ignored me my whole life until I told her Prince Hans and I were engaged. Then, wow, did I get her attention. She was so upset, she blasted ice across the room. She eventually froze the whole kingdom. When she ran away, I knew I had to follow her. I found Elsa in a beautiful ice palace. She told me she belonged there, where she couldn't hurt anyone. When I asked her to go home with me and thaw the kingdom, she screamed that she didn't know how. Then her icy powers seemed to burst from her body and hit me by accident. Elsa created a giant snowman to chase me and my friends Kristoff and Olaf away from her frozen palace. We escaped, but I had a problem. I was getting colder and colder. Kristoff took me to the trolls for help. They were very wise, so I hoped they'd know what was wrong with me. But I was shocked when a very old troll said I would soon freeze completely. Only an act of true love could save me. I hurried back home to find my prince. His kiss would be the act of true love I needed. But Hans wouldn't kiss me. He had only been pretending to love me so that he could eventually become the ruler of Arendelle. Now that I was almost frozen, Elsa was the only one standing in his way. Hans locked me in the library, and I was so cold I could barely move. I thought I'd never see my sister again, and I couldn't warn her about Hans. I was feeling hopeless. Until Olaf showed up and helped me escape. He said Kristoff loved me, and that it was his kiss that would save me. I headed into the storm to find Kristoff. But instead I found Hans, about to strike Elsa with his sword. I couldn't let him hurt her. Instead of going to Kristoff, I ran to stand in front of my sister. And that's when I turned to ice. But a moment later, something incredible happened. I began to thaw. My act of true love had saved me, my sister, and our kingdom. The end. Thanks for joining us.